Alright, good evening. So I decided I was gonna try something new. I was gonna play like a different game, type of game. It still falls in the fighting genre, but this is not something I would normally buy. Thank God for GameFly, so I decided to try it out. But this is called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Turns out it's some anime that's been out for a long fucking time, and I've never seen it before. Uh, it, it's a little over the top, though, and the controls are kind of garbage. But other than that, it was pretty straight for the most part. Like, would I suggest for you to buy it? Probably not. You know what I mean? This is one of those niche things, and you're probably not gonna play this online because I can imagine how slow it plays. The lag would be terrible. But like other than that, it was like okay. Like as you can see, I'm really like it looks like I know what I'm doing, but I'm really just hitting buttons. You know what I'm saying? And same mechanics, kind of like Persona 4 Arena. Same mechanics, like the square is your basic attack button, and you could delay some of the moves. But square is weak, triangle is medium, and circle is hard. You know. But I can't really tell you what's going on in the story. All I do know is that some of the people like Fits of the North Star rejects, and how you build up meters by kind of like Zoolander, where you do style points, like you pose or whatever. It's supposed to like embarrass them or anything like that, but yeah, that's me zoning with fireballs because I don't know what I'm doing. And this is just a test right now. I'm still trying to like learn how to edit video, you know what I mean? Like I'm self-teaching myself. Like there's YouTube videos, but like I legitimately have the programs to do it, you know. I just lacking in equipment, you know what I mean? And so far, like I don't think I'm doing that bad of a job, you know. But like really the whole point of this is I rent most of these games just to try them out, and I would like people to see what the game is before they buy it. You know what I mean? Like I know there's Redbox, but sometimes you don't even want to spend that dollar on Redbox. Uh-oh, my lovely wife came in the room. You want to say anything, honey? You want to say it louder, honey?
Bye.
She got a roll of toilet paper, so I think she's about to do one hell of a dookie.
No, I brought it because we're out.
Oh, we're out of toilet paper up here? Okay. But man, I went into the bathroom yesterday and I felt I was wondering, I was like, did I just leave this bathroom? I asked you. So I took that melatonin. I'm tired of shit. But I said I was going to finish this video out before I went to bed anyway. Well, you know what? Yeah, that's the whole thing is I'm working on editing him. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying to teach me how to do it the right way. Yeah, that's true. I'm not trying to put on a television show. I'm just trying to let people see. I'm just trying to let people see like if they should buy this game or not. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? So I know it's hard to put 5 minutes of this in here, but I'm working better on editing this video. You know what I mean? Because like I've gotten it down to like this is like only 8 minutes, which is not bad. But before like I was doing like 20. You know. But I think if I was really drunk, this game would be more enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? It's something like I could talk shit to people while I play it. But this isn't one of those games, honey, that you're gonna be like, you tell someone you're like, oh man, did you cop that new JoJo? Be like, a real niche game. Hey, you know what? I am like the king of anime and comic books. I have never heard of this shit. And now I'm probably gonna go Google it. But you know what? You know what, honey? I was talking about Disney earlier today, and I was thinking about it. Like Disney gets me really upset And the reason why is because we've been spending so much goddamn money on Disney movies and toys and all this other stuff, but like we don't even have confirmation the baby even enjoys Disney. You know what I mean? And then after that, like, just like how if you gave me the option to either go to A, Magic Mountain, or B, Disney World, and I said Disney World, you need to seriously have me checked. Because there's no fucking way that I would go to Disney World over Magic Mountain, Universal Studios, and I would even say Knott's Berry Farms. I don't even like Charlie Brown. I don't like Peanuts. But I would go to Knott's Berry Farms before Disneyland. I remember going to Disneyland once and it was just such a terrible experience. You know what I mean? Like, anytime that I had to buy a cheeseburger for $15, that really sticks with you. And the funny thing is, they want to charge you for ketchup. I could understand if you were asking for a special type of sauce. You're like, sir, if you need more than 2 things of ketchup, it's going to be another 50 cents. So I was like, bitch, I just paid you 20 for a taco meal. That was a fifth of my ticket price. And I think the coolest ride was probably the Honey I Shrunk the Kids one. I didn't even make it to the Moonwalker one, you know what I mean? But that's whatever. Disneyland, I'm gonna start a personal vendetta against Disney. Yeah. It's just too bad that they own Marvel Comics. But they did something that really pissed me off though. Like, you know, the licenses for Marvel Comics? They were like, well, since Iron Man 2 made a shitload of money, we want more money so you guys can use these characters in your video games. So, like, Capcom and all those other companies were like, yeah, you guys can eat a dick. We're not paying you some ridiculous amount of money just to use these characters because we're making the games, you know what I mean? So, Disney had them pull all their games from the stores and on the internet, you know what I mean? So, that version, that Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, they're not selling that anymore. You know what I mean? Just because of some stupid deal. But, anyway, back to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. As you see, I am flailing around trying to figure this out. You know what I mean? And the computer starts off easy at first, but it gets way harder. You know what I mean? Way harder and more ridiculous. Yeah, I would never be able to play this shit online. I'd probably have to have someone come over and help me play this. You know what I mean? But another thing is, another complicated thing is actually capturing video from these consoles. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many different options to actually do it, but like the size of the video, the actual resolution, and then after that, like, sometimes like there'll be an error while you're doing it, and you'll have to cut and paste and trim and whatever. And like, this isn't that bad of a job. I didn't do that bad of a job on this. It's just the recording, you know, the recording stuff, because I'm absolutely sure you can barely hear me. But you know what? I'm gonna call it a night because I'm really tired and I have to get up early in the morning. But don't buy this game. If you could rent it, yes. Don't waste your money on this game. It's worthless. All right, but it looks fun, but it's not that good. All right, and that's pretty much it. Good night.